Saraki joins 2023 presidential race. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Former Senate President Bukola Saraki has indicated interest to contest the 2023 presidency. Wow. Oh my God. It is not supposed to be funny, but why it is rip-cracking for me is the fact that he is actually coming at a time where it is clear that the Afenifere group and the Ohanese group and which other one, the Middlebelt Forum, came out to support that, came out to say that if you know that you're going to be bringing any nothing candidate, we are not interested and we're not going to support you. And he also came at the time when Nigerians also, what am I saying? It is everywhere. The Southeastern, they are agitating for secession. The Southwest agitating for secession. The Middlebelt themselves, they are not comfortable. So you coming out to come out and say, oh, sincerely, everybody is written for Southern people. Southern people. If you watch the APC, they are all coming out to say Southern. The Northerners among them, at the end of the day, you find out that they are not even making waves as the Southwest. I mean, they're all progressive now. And even the main Southerners that are making waves is Jagaban of Lagos and the person of former governor of Lagos State, Tinubu himself. And then the second person that is making waves is Osibanjo, even though he has not even declared his interest. So him coming out to say he's interested, I think he has to rethink it. Yes, he has to. He's from the north. It came at a time where the only justifiable thing to do right now is to pick a candidate, or is to, you pick somebody who's competent from the South region. Not just the South. They're saying the South region. I'm saying not just the South. I'm saying the Southwest have had their hands on the vice president, on presidential position. It is now time for the South too have had their hands on. It is now left for the Southeastern people. But they themselves, they are seeming not too ready because of this agitation in theirs, and many people not believing in giving them the opportunity now. As now, people are saying if it is later, fine. But now that everywhere is looking very tense in that particular region, they are saying it. So coming out to say in Northerner, you want to run for presidency? Come on, it's not sounding like at the end of the day something will come out of it. But let's find out more about this. The news in detail. Please stay with us. His declaration is coming after former national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Ebonyi Governor Dave Umahi, Senate Chief Whip Orji Kalu, and former Imo State Governor Rocha Sokorocha declared a similar interest. The former Kwara governor said he has a strong record of delivering and experience in making tough decisions. Saraki, born on December 19, 1962, was the son of a Second Republic senator, late Olushola Saraki. He was first selected into the Senate in 2011 and emerged Senate President in 2015. On his official Facebook page, Saraki said, earlier, I replied to a follower of mine on Twitter who, like thousands of you, has been clamoring for a united front to rescue Nigeria. As I prepare for the journey ahead, I hope we can all join hands to get the ticket of our great party, PDP, and build a nation that works for all of us. Join me to make our community safer and provide real opportunities for you and your family. I have a strong record of delivering experience in making tough decisions. Let us be the new Nigeria that works for everyone. Well, I stand to be corrected. I thought Saraki was a Northerner. Sincerely, he looks like a Northerner. He looks like a Northerner here. Well, the thing is, at the end of the day, let us not forget. Don't be carried away by any sweet talk. Don't be carried away by any sweet talk. I've said it, during this election period, you are going to hear some news article that will so paint someone who is black to be so white. I mean, when I mean black, I don't mean somebody who is black in character. I mean, he's not even fit for that position. They are going to present him as the perfect man for the job. And to tell you, if you're someone who, just like, let me use the scenario now. You actually went to the market to buy things, and right in your mind, you're like, when I get to the market, I'll find this thing. You know, it is very possible that if you get to the market, all the marketers will market their products to you. And of course, whether it fits you or not, because the way they come at you, because the way they actually have this marketing skill, they're able to, you know, pull you in and make you buy from them. Do you know there is every tendency you might get home and that product, you're going to use it and you're not going to be able to continue using it. You might eat it once and throw it away. What does it tell you is that your next time you're going to the market, you should know the product you're going for. If you're going to get, for instance, a soap, you should know that it is this soap. Even if 1,001 person is telling me, I am going to be able to stand my ground and convince myself, no, it is this soap and this is the reason I'm taking this particular soap. That should be it. Rather than, you know, going with, okay, when I get there, I'll find out. And when you get there, another group of people actually comes out and they market to you their own soap. So all these things, it is necessary that we go back at the end of the day, and we go back and ensure we screen our most preferred candidates. We screen these candidates so that when we are coming out to tell ourselves why, when you're going to need to remind yourself, why did I pick this person? We are going to now tell yourself that, oh, this person will build Nigeria for us. This person, because yes, I've said it before. If you don't, at the end of the day, if you don't, you know, screen anybody, you don't screen anyone, and you say, okay, when that time reaches, you go out and vote, and that day comes and you actually go out to vote, sincerely, you get to the polling unit without even being sure. Without being sure of who you want to vote for. Yes. And at the end of the day, it keeps you in a spot where you just go with anything at all. And this is not a time to throw it away. We have enough time on our hands to prepare ourselves by screening the candidates, finding out if this person is the best fit for Nigeria, is the most competent person for Nigeria in all the candidates. And as well, knowing if the person comes from a neutral background. Not somebody that will come today and tomorrow the person will actually say, start practicing nepotism again, favoritism. Somebody who knows that we are banking on him to build a Nigeria, and he will now say, oh, I can't do this thing alone. I'll have to bring somebody who merits, somebody who knows his onions, economically, financially, infrastructure-wise, and otherwise, social amenities-wise, somebody who is a constructor too. Build up Nigeria's economy. It is better we know that it is like a 50% if we get the main man, the first citizen of Nigeria's position. It is very, very paramount to get it right. Then he himself, if we get him picking the person right, he cannot bring in others who are going to be like himself to build other sectors of the country. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.